Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 23 Brighton career mode. And again, sorry about the late upload today. At least I'm still here. And of course, we are going to finish it off this September. Of course, playing 3 games in September and also 1 game to finish it off this episode against Fulham. And so far, our record has been, I would say we've been doing fine recently, I think. We started off pretty strongly, drawing against Chelsea and later on winning the next 3 games. But unfortunately, we didn't get any wins for the past 2 games against West Ham United and also Manchester United. And finally, right here, we are finally being able to get a break from the Premier League and focus on the Carabao Cup. Again, this cup might be quite important in terms of the context. I think we're still a new team. The fact that the majority of players that we have right now, the starting 11, are pretty much more than half of them did not start or wasn't in the team last season around this time. So again, I am quite happy with the process that we've been making. I'm quite enjoying the process right now. I'm liking it right there. Alex Scott scoring the first goal against Plymouth. I think that's how you pronounce the name of the team. I keep seeing that team before, I think in Football Manager before, but wasn't quite sure how to pronounce it. Later on, Gilhard again making his I don't think that's his debut, but certainly his first start for the club right there. Again, I certainly really do like this player as well. Left-footed. And he's quick as well, very good in the air as well. But of course, Sesko has a much better statistic, much better ability in terms of dominant in the air. The way how we want to play is pretty much just kind of like crosses in the middle to either Sesko or Seshko and also and Gilhard the majority of the time. That's what we want to play, and I believe that certainly is going to benefit us in the long run. Unfortunately, 81 minutes in, we conceded a very stupid goal right there, missed pass at the back. Again, I probably should have chosen a much different jersey than whatever it is on, because again, it could be quite distracting sometimes, but I don't have that mistake. 87 minutes in, pretty much with the final attack right here, and Weibu sweats it to Kolowski right there. Of course, Kolowski he is going to be out of his way. Again, there is pretty much no room for him at the moment in the club, since we have Brahim, Kloschek, Scott, and also Sima as well. And unfortunately, Kozlowski seems to be the 5th choice as the center attacking midfielder player. And later on, of course, we loaned him out with the obligation to buy. And of course, we also sold the Belgium youngster center back. Again, no plans of using him. Why not just sell him for a profit? Hopefully, trying to get that a little bit of money. Hopefully, it can contribute into the January transfer window. And right here, going back into the league game against Nottingham Forest. This time we're at home. Hopefully, we are going to get a result from here. Again, we're currently sitting at 10th. Like I said in the last episode, where we're still early in the season. A couple of results can certainly make quite a drastic change in terms of the position. And here comes 5 minutes in. Here comes Fatisa on the left-hand side. A through ball to Holzcheck. But what a great finish right there. The top right corner. And we have taken a 1-0 lead. Holzcheck has been amazing so far since we signed him in the last January transfer window. I believe he pretty much had quite a lot of goal contributions since then. 42 minutes in, here comes a through ball to Sesko, and he is pretty much one-on-one with goalkeeper. Smashed that one right behind the goalkeeper, and we makes it 2-0 just like that. Sesko has been amazing. The fact that having both Sesko and also Gilhard definitely provide us the quality of depth, at the same time the future young generation as well. Moving on to the 3rd game in this 4-game episode, we are playing against Watford away from home. Of course, they got promoted, and it was gutted to see Ben Foster, definitely a fan favorite player, to see him retire after his last season with Watford. And right here, coming right here to away from home, all we have to do is to try to win as many games as possible. But you know what? There are times where the game just wouldn't allow you. Of course, there is a new batch came out I think a few days ago. Again, I certainly know there are quite a lot of people complaining about it. But let's focus on this game. 17 minutes in, here comes close check. Again, this guy, you just can't stop this guy. The reason why we're enjoying this process, it's players like him because he's very good, to be honest. He is not the quickest for sure, but of course, the fact that he kind of employed on the right attacking midfielder area, which means at certain points where his speed, his pace is certainly needed at some point of the game. But the fact that he is very composed on the ball and at the same time very good with his finishing as well. 27 minutes in, Watford on a counter attack, and just like that, again, this is the concern that we've been getting or we have been feeling in the career mode community, where tighter marking just not quite very tight, to be honest. Like the marking was not tight at all, and certainly there are a lot of times where we have been exposed between the midfield line and also the defensive line. 55 minutes in, we work hard to get that get that possession back. Gilhart, unfortunately, great save by the goalkeeper, by the way. 59 minutes in, here comes Hlošek on the right-hand side, looking for a little bit of a help. Here comes Jacob Ramsey, and unfortunately losing that possession once again. 61 minutes in. Again, we are very aggressive in terms of counter-pressing them, and this is what we're getting. And here comes Alex Scott on the left-hand side. What a great save by the goalkeeper once again. And after that, a corner coming in, and it was a poor corner, but the goalkeeper decided to roll that out to I don't even know their name, to be honest. The majority of them I don't even know, and I don't know any of them anymore. 64 minutes in, here comes Maitland-Niles. Going to make a few changes before this goal over here. And Weibu looking for inside pass. Gilhart making that little bit of a space, pocketing space in the middle. And that's why he's so valuable, is because that instinct, that striker instinct that you need that striker who is very, in terms of positional awareness, attacking awareness, very important. And that's pretty much how he creates spaces to score that one. 2-1 to Brighton, but of course we have more in the tank right here. Here comes Hlošek, and you just can't stop him, isn't it? Second for him today, and we score the third goal right here in this game. 3-1 to Brighton. What a great goal right there. Of course, a well-worked goal between himself and also Maitland-Niles. And the end, we beat Watford 3-1 in a very considerably nice scoreline. Looking at the monthly scouting report again, we have been quite quiet in terms of that area of expertise. I think I remember when I first took charge, the first 3-4 months, we had received a lot of good youngsters, but all of a sudden they're just gone, and there's a lot of comes and go at the same time. But we can't really retain any of the youngsters for a long-term run, and I don't know if this whole career mode is going to be revolve around youth player. I don't think this might be the case, because I think even though we have approximately 3 to 4, maybe 4 to 5 seasons to play, to be honest, and I don't think it would be, I don't think we do need the necessary funds to sign youth players. But honestly, Road to Glory, it's a perfect career mode in terms of building a youth squad. And I think in that case, I would definitely invest more on the youth academy products through Road to Glory. But instead of top tier, top flight team, I don't think relying on youngster, it's like the main thing. But of course, if there are a few youngsters that caught my eye, definitely call them up, give them a chance. 49 minutes in, wow, against Fulham. At home this time, and Pereira, what a goal right there, smashes that one. Of course, certainly I do not believe the shot speed, the power, I don't believe that's the right reflection of the game or realism. 54 minutes in, here comes Harry Wilson, puts that one behind, just a very poor goal to concede. We just kind of lost possession at the back, and that's how we conceded the second goal. And of course, there's a third goal coming up, but I did not record that one. And Mitrovic scored the third goal as well. Unfortunately, We lost that one. But anyway, I think, again, in terms of scoreline, in terms of the result, very realistic. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses so far in this very early campaign. Certainly loving the career mode so far. Of course, very challenging at times, especially in the last season. Not knowing what I'm getting off from ultimate difficulty. But right now, legendary seems to be fun, to be honest. But of course, there's some tweaks that I still would like to make in terms of the sliders. But that would be a concern for the future episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.